Jim, it's Charlie. I'm back. KC9VKV, K1GZL. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, Charlie. I've been hanging out on Milford. Good to hear you, sir.
On Milford. Good to hear you, sir.
Yeah, I got back yesterday afternoon. And here we are. Very foggy out, about 40 degrees. Very, very foggy. So, almost no snow on the ground. So, here we are. I hope we're home to stay. I hope we are home to stay. KC9VKV, Southern Indiana, K1GZL. Go ahead.
Roger, Charlie. Well, gosh, I've been praying for you, sir, and I'm so glad that you joined us. I started to call for you direct, and then I said, well, I'm not sure, but I probably should have. So welcome home, Charlie.
You should have. So welcome home, Charlie.
Oh, thank you for that welcome. Thank you for that welcome, and we'll see what happens. I don't have any recordings today that amount to much. So anyway, back to you, and hope you're copying okay through Milford. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Got you about 25, 30 overs, somewhere like that, out of Milford, PA. And what kind of power are you running today?
What kind of power are you running today?
Just about 400 watts. About 400 watts output. That's all I can get out of this thing without it conking out on me. Go ahead.
Oh, yes, sir. I guess, what do you think that is, about a 3.5 SWR or 3, somewhere in there?
3.5 SWR or 3, somewhere in there?
Well, it's hard to say. I could be running an SWR as much as 5 to 1. There are certain other changes that have to be made here. So there are other changes that have to be made here, Jim. So we're going to try. We're going to try to do the best we can. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Now, I hope that you're not thinking about climbing up on those ladders and stuff, Roger.
That you're not thinking about climbing up on those ladders and stuff, Roger.
Well, I've got it in the back of my mind, but hopefully I've got somebody else to do some of that work, some of that climbing work, Jim. But you're coming in at 9 to 10 over direct. I don't have an SDR. You are direct at 9 plus 10. So back to you, K1GZL.
Roger. Well, gosh, I'm wishing you all the health in the world, and you'll be back on the track, I'm sure, down to Tasmania or places far flung just as soon as you can, Roger.
Far flung just as soon as you can, Roger.
Well, we're going to try. That is the main thing. We just barely got back in time for this schedule. Jim, we just made it. But you're coming in very well from southern Indiana. Very, very excellent copy this afternoon. We're in the clouds up here. We are in the clouds. I'm expecting a little bit of snow tonight, later tonight, a little bit of snow, so that won't amount to much. There was one period of time when I was not here, that we had as much as 14, 15 inches of snow on the ground. 14, 15 inches of snow on the ground. However, that did not last very, very long. So it was a terrific rainstorm which wiped out 80% of the snow covered. So we won't hold it too long, Jim. Give you a chance to work other stations, and it feels good to be home and to get back on the air. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Roger, Charlie. Well, so good to hear your voice, sir. I'm glad you're back again, and God's willing you be there for a long, long time. I really missed you when you were out. So 73 that way, sir, and I'll be calling for you definitely next Friday, Roger.
I'll be calling for you definitely next Friday, Roger.
Roger, Roger. We should be here. We should be here next Friday. At least we hope so. So, real fine, Jim. Thank you very much for your patience with me. And it's about around 5 weeks I was gone. I was gone for at least 5 weeks. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Roger, Charlie. 73 up that way, sir, and we'll see you next Friday. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog Network. Just a reminder, my name is Jim, and better known in some circles as Dr. VKV. And we are recording now live till 5, so if you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout. We'll post this recording up on YouTube in the next couple of days. So when you go to YouTube, just do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook. That's Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook. And that will take you to our YouTube Qso-Vlog page, where we're currently featuring over 2,800 Qso-Vlog aircheck recordings. This recording will be cut number 1 in that series. So, without further ado, let's open it up and see who's out there. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog Net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give us a shout.